Shame that tune!
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, you are gathered here tonight in this holy cathedral of music, comedy, and infotainment at the dawn of a new millennium to witness a game show like no other. A game show where your fate is decided by a wheel that clicks as it spins. A game show where you'll hear stories so shameful they'd make Cosmo blush. A show where you hear songs so hastily composed the batter is still mostly wet. Are you ready to shame that tune? Please welcome your dowdy co-hosts, Brian Costello and Abraham Limited!
Let's sing it like we used to. What do you say?
When life gives you a story too shameful not to share.
Yes. Like red jeans in the locker room, or bubble gum in your hair.
There's a game show always standing by to take you there. Shame that it's your job to spin a yarn. 3 minutes for that.
Hey, first you gotta spin the wheel of genres before that.
Oh, in that genre I'll compose a song. Please don't pick me up, rat, 'cause I shame that tune. The crowd will let you know it's good by the noises that you make.
That's you, and then you just might win yourself a gift card or a cake.
Oh, either way, feel good about yourself, for goodness sake. You have to shame that tune. Shame that tune. Shame.
Welcome to the Hideout for this, our latest episode of Shame That Tune. It is my pleasure to introduce the one and only Abraham Levitan.
And over here, our Obie-nominated interviewer, Mr. Brian Costello.
That's right, and thanks a lot, everybody. Let me just say you're in luck for tonight because I'm pleased to announce that we have been offered the opportunity of a lifetime.
Of a lifetime.
That's right. I'm pleased to report that we are in discussion with the directors and producers of the new hit Fox police drama, The Chicago Code, regarding me doing some writing for them and Abraham over here providing the songs. So,
not sure if you people have seen The Chicago Code yet, but it's hyper gritty, an ultra realistic portrayal of life right here in the Second City.
That's right. Move over Baltimore. Now the Windy City has its own The Wire, thanks to the Chicago Code.
Yeah, it's very urban.
Very urbane too.
Yes, urban and urbane.
And so, since we have all you here, we thought maybe we could try out, kick around some of the material we've been working on. Because, I mean, this is a Chicago audience, am I
right? The city that works.
And right now it's going to be the audience that works. So here's the deal. I'm going to run through some what we call on the business scenes. And Abraham will play us one of the songs he's working on for the Chicago Code soundtrack in just a moment. So we hope you enjoyed these scenes and found them to be just as realistic as life in our city is portrayed by the Chicago Code.
Best drama ever.
That's right. And so here we go. For this first scene, the producers, they wanted me to Write a scene between two cops who share little, if anything, in common with each other, except a love of justice. And they want me to convey the sense that these characters do, in fact, live in Chicago, and they talk like the way a Chicago cop might talk when talking about Chicago, especially around lunchtime. So, I am going to play the role of Detective Paddy Sean O'Flaherty, a South Side Irish cop who's unafraid to bend the rules of the goddamn bureaucracy if it means getting criminals off our streets. And over here we have Detective Stanislaw Kochowski, a North Side Polish cop who's more straight-laced and would rather do things by the book. So, like I said, we're driving around in our unmarked police car and it's getting close to lunch. So here we go, places everyone, ready and action. What'll it be today, Stan? Deep dish or Italian beef?
Nah, I'm fine. My wife had my lunch with food. She got the Jewel Osco.
The what?
Oh wait, sorry, the Jewels.
Oh, the Jewels. Packed your lunch, huh?
Yeah.
Typical North Sider, packing a lunch, rooting for the Cubs, living north of Madison Boulevard.
Lay off, Patty. You're like Ozzie Guillen, a real hothead.
Did you go to the Jewels on Western up there next to the Dominic's, the one in Roscoe Village?
Nah, the one on Milwaukee, a few blocks south of the Aldi.
Well, they see a brown bag in rough neighborhoods like Austin Humboldt Park, they'll shoot you.
Don't worry about me. I'm a cop and a damn good one.
Well, you live in a city like this, it's not enough to be good. You gotta be good and a little bit crazy in the head. And cut!
Thank you.
And, okay, now for this scene, the producers wanted me to show them that I am comfortable using, Chicago-style dialect, the way people talk here. So, in this scene, Detectives O'Flaherty and Kochowski are trying to coax a criminal with a gun off the top of a building. So, here we go. Places, everyone. Ready? Action!
Come on, Jose. Get down from that roof, mi amigo.
That's right, Jose. Get down from the roof. If you get down from the roof, we'll give you a nice can of pop.
That's right. I got that nice can of pop right here.
Up there, you're like ketchup on a hot dog. Don't you see? But if you get down from that roof, we'll go easy on you, like how we went easy on the Packers because we felt sorry for Wisconsin never having winning sports teams. And cut. Okay, and now for this scene, the detectives have taken a suspect into custody, and they're in the interrogation room trying to get her to talk. So, here we go, and action!
Look, we know you did it. Can't even say we blame you.
I know, I don't blame you. Who hasn't dreamed of axe murdering 20 Packers fans in one fell swoop? Those people are obnoxious!
We have the axe, it's got your prints and your RNA all over it. Yours is littered with bloody cheeseheads.
But look at you. You're quieter than a Door County summer cottage in January.
Why'd you do it, huh? Did Lovey Smith drive you to this, huh? Huh?
Ah, this talk's getting us nowhere. I got a better idea.
Hey. Take it easy, Patty, take it easy. Otherwise, the stacks of paperwork will be so high, it'll be higher than the Willis Tower. I know you know how high that is. Just go in the other room and watch Fox News, and I'll handle this.
And cut.
Thank you.
Wow. Great job, guys. Really inspiring.
Thanks, Abraham.
The scene that they have asked me to work on or track is a montage of aldermen accepting bribes in all 50 wards of Chicago. So I just opted for a typical Chicago blues form here. Deep dish pizza, red hots to go, stone cold bribing, the cold of Chicago. Aldermen standing under a street lamp, gonna do a dirty deed. Here in the 26th ward, next to a restaurant called Feed. Take a ride on the L train, see something funky going down. Try calling non-emergency hotline 311. They'll knock you out of town. Chicago Blues. What was that?
I don't know. I've never known where that is. Listen, I know this all looks like a lot of fun and games up here, but we got a game to win tonight. All right? This is our Valentine's Day show, and we got a real problem tonight. Huge challenge before us. A real tough road to hoe. And that challenge before us is called this is embarrassing. I don't know how to pronounce this. Do you know how to pronounce this word, Ryan?
Love.
I would not have guessed that. Now I've never heard of this love guy before, and no one's ever said his name to me before. But every coach is only as strong as his greatest weakness, and mine's apparently
Love.
Oh, whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna need this audience's help tonight. On the count of three, I'm gonna need you all to yell, "Shame that tune." Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Shame that tune!
A little louder. 1, 2, 3.
Shame that tune!
One more time.
Shame that tune!
All right, we got a great show for you, everybody. We're going to be right back to play some Shame That Tune after a word from our sponsor, Singles with Shingles.
I have an itchy rash on the left side of my body, but I still need love.
My chest is covered in flaking scabs and oozing blisters, but I still need love.
My lymph nodes are tender and the diarrhea won't stop,
But
but we all still need love. If you're single and ready to mingle, but have a bad case of the shingles, then come home to singleswithshingles.com. It's easy and it's free. Start browsing profiles of dozens of singles afflicted with headache, fever, and popping blisters all over their faces, just like you. I met Troy when his pussy skin sores were at their worst. I didn't want to touch him.
And I met Wendy when she couldn't stop scratching her body through her shirt. I didn't want to touch her either.
It was perfect! If you're hoping to build a shingles-centered relationship, then log on to singleswithshingles.com today.
Sometimes we wait for the shingles to make the next move, when the shingles are saying, it's your turn to act.
Find your next tingling sensation at singleswithshingles.com and let love cure you.
I really don't think shingles are the only problem they have.
It's just so local sounding.
Provincial. Well, let's play some Shame That Tune. What do you say? All right, here we go. Okay, so for those of you who've never been here or don't know how to play, here's how we do it here on Shame That Tune. We have 3 contestants. Each comes up one at a time. They spin this wheel of musical subgenres. They read from a journal or tell an amusing, shameful story from their childhoods or adolescence or college years even. They do that for 3 minutes, and then I interview them for 4. And then Abraham Levitan over here composes a song on the spot in the style of whatever genre came up on the wheel about. So we have a coach to keep time, and this is the coach. And the Hideout has been kind enough to provide us with an intern, so let's hear it for the awkward yet lovely Deborah Brown. And there's the wheel. The mighty wheel of musical subgenres. Let's go through these, shan't we? Here we go. The first one. What is that? Deborah, could you back up a little bit, please? Hootie and the Blowfish.
They love to golf.
Yeah, they do. My favorite Blowfish was the guy with the soul patch. Goo Goo Dolls. Yes. Like the Replacements, but no.
Oh.
They don't know your name. The Carpenters. Carpenters. Love theme I'm detecting. Yes. And here's one. Rob Thomas and Carlos Santana. Ooh.
Which one was the singer?
I don't know. I went to high school with Rob in Orlando, actually. True story. Look at us now. Next. Oh boy, Your Body is a Wonderland. It is. A big hit from the unplugged kind of era when, guys unplugged and played with acoustic guitars. More Than Words by Extreme, who were in fact Extreme.
They sold a lot of shampoo with that video.
Oh, they sure did. Look out, Nelson. Another one-hit wonder from the 90s, Savage Garden.
I don't know him.
We're getting some royalties. It's the Savage Garden. Don't pick there. Wind Beneath My Wings.
Midler!
Yes, that's Midler!
Midler! Fucking A.
This guy was an extra in the Rose. He was in the audience. Next one. Journey. Yes. I've taken some journeys listening to Journey growing up back in Peoria. Next one, Meatloaf.
Yeah, Hardy.
Next we have a hit by the Canadian Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Very long song.
It is a long song. The video is very frightening, if you ask me. The question mark, which means someone in the audience, you will suggest a song or a band that we could perform. And just wait until we say okay. Let's hear the song, please. Wait until I say okay. And then we will take any suggestions from the audience, and Abraham will pick the band. So, on your mark, get set, go. Let's hear a band. Joshua Closer, I can't understand.
Every rose has its thorns! Every rose has its thorns!
So many love songs to choose from. It's hard to pick.
First thought, best thought. Ugly Kid Joe.
Ugly Kid Joe. Where are they now?
They wrote Cats in the Cradle, and I still hear that at Walgreens all the time.
Yeah, it's
probably raking it in.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Real nice talking to you, Ugly Kid Joe. Okay, so let's say we play now. We're going to bring up our